Good evening, everybody. How are you? I got to share with you something about a beautiful lady. And she's got a beautiful name. We call her Lady Wisdom. And Lady Wisdom says this, that your life deepens and the years of your life ripen. Life wisely and wisdom will permeate your life. Mock life and life will mock you. Proverbs 9:11-12. King James Version, in this particular case. For by me, thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. If thou be wise, if thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. Can you imagine? Any decision that you choose to do, whether you choose to deepen your wisdom in your life, then your years will be ripened. And your life with wisdom will permeate. But if you choose to mock yourself, you're mocking your life. And Proverbs 9:11-12 tells you that the years of your life can increase. If you choose to be wise, what part of that is it so hard to believe, so hard to see? And at the end of this video, I will ask you a few questions. And I will share with you a few answers. It's up to you. Proverbs 11:9. And this proverb states that the wise with his mouth, the godless man destroys his neighbor. But through knowledge, the righteous will deliver. The righteous will be delivered. This is the contrast of destructive power of the wicked's words with the protective power of knowledge for the righteous who escapes trouble, for the righteous who escapes the wind through wisdom and discernment. In depth, the destruction through words. The first part of the verse highlights this. How the wicked uses their words to cause harm, destroy credibility, and ruin others. This can include gossip. What do you think? Slander and deceitful talk. Deliverance through the knowledge. The second part, that the righteous who are delivered from trouble through knowledge, that this knowledge this wisdom will allow you to have good sense and bring resourceful blessings to you. Being resourceful can help one avoid dangerous situations caused by the ungodly. Divine knowledge, what does that give you? Does it refer to God's knowledge, such as understanding? Of His Word and spirit discernment? That will protect you spiritually and other forms of harm. That your character will draw a clear contrast between the harmful nature of the unrighteous and the protective, life-preserving qualities of righteous and knowledge. Right there in Proverbs 10 and 11 shares with you that the mouth of the righteous person is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Life is in the words of the righteous, for the wicked takes life away by being violent, destructive language. The righteous person with their speech is continuous source of wisdom, encouraging with encouragement and life, while the wicked person speaks, hides the violence and destructive intent. The righteous with their words are like a fountain of life, a spiritual nourishment, guidance, and encouragement. The wicked, their words conceal violence. This refers to the destructive language, the deceit, the malice that can corrupt others and hide evil deeds. The righteous people prosper, and the city rejoices. And when the wicked perish, there are shouts of joy. Between the well-being of the community and the moral character of its people, where the success of the righteous elevates the city, while the downfall of the wicked brings public gladness. This principle can be interpreted as the righteous individuals positively impact their communities, with wicked individuals, what do you think is going to happen? We have already seen this, and I did not mention it in the previous video, but I have mentioned to you this in quite a few, almost a dozen of short videos. I shared with you the truth that has been hidden. Why is it that you keep refusing to see what the wicked ones have done? I can count, you can count the hands, but you cannot count many hands full of fingers. For only with one hand you can count how many governments have been ruled, have been guided the right way, with our fathers wisdom. What do you think is going to happen to them? What do you think is going to happen to you? Because not only you have chosen to not even look at that letter from Thomas Jefferson, 1789. I have left it in a short video there. Go and search for yourself. It states the article in which it was published. Public information that you can go in there that tells you you are free. The earth is free for the people that are alive. Because you have believed and you have doubted and you have not trusted who you are. That you are a loving being. That you deserve to fulfill every wish. And make any and every one of your dreams come true. When somebody dies and they leave nobody mentioned in any document to inherit their land. These wicked ones have taken the land for themselves. They use it themselves. They get themselves rich from it. But you can go in there and you can live in that land and claim it for yourself. Because our inheritance from our loving Father is the whole earth. Look around you. How much land is there empty, waiting for you to go and claim it? You see, you have chosen your own blindness. Because even after this video, you may not choose to follow through. And you go and you stress yourself, you gotta go work. You don't have time for you. Chasing a little chunk of change to barely live, to barely pay the rent, and you barely come close to paying that. Sometimes you starve yourself because you think you don't have a piece of land. You have created your own demons and your own monsters by believing in them. And you have stopped believing in yourself. You have stopped believing in the Son and in the daughter of God. In the Son and in the daughter. In the children of that loving Father that's telling you, wake up. You are the flower of life. And that flower of life can grow in your own ground and grow and multiply. Make that land produce the fruit, because you now can take possession of that land where milk and honey is all yours. But you gotta avoid being violent. You gotta control your words. You gotta be patient. Is that so hard? You cannot lose your temper. You gotta love yourself. You gotta forgive yourself. And a few more other things. You gotta control yourself. You gotta be faithful to yourself. You gotta allow yourself and take time for yourself. And in thanks, take a little time and tell the Father, thank you for Lady Wisdom. Thank you, Father, for putting Lady Wisdom, and I have adopted her. So I choose to be a knowledgeable son and daughter. And I will read the letter from Thomas Jefferson, September 6, 1789 to 1889. That's 100 years. That's how long you waited. to 1989, that's 200 years, to 2025, that's way over 200 years. So are you going to dedicate a little time for yourself so you can claim with peace, with discernment, with knowledge? And if you don't have it, find somebody that has it. But read the letter. For instance, why do you think certain events have happened at the University of Ohio? Find out. Why? Because if I tell you, I'm telling you everything. But find this letter in the short videos that I have shared with all of you. I'm giving you little bits. I have been giving you little bits. A total of 2,600 videos where we are waking up. But go in peace. Allow Lady Wisdom to accompany you wherever you go. Go in peace. Go free. Go with love. And claim your inherited piece of land. And be happy. And be loved. And maybe you can choose to be fair, where we can live in justice as equal people in peace. And I will come back with another video in about 20 minutes or so, maybe less. I love your existence. I love your soul. When are you going to start loving your existence and loving your soul? Maybe today?